Al-Izzah, my brothers and sisters in Islam, dignity, honor, and respect. The one of the attributes where Islam lacks so much. The one of the factors and one of the things and the characters where Islam they encourage me and you for let we able for adopt them in our lives for let we do the things where they make we gain that status, the status of being somebody who is respectful in society, the status of being somebody who is a dignified somebody in society. What are the things that will lead you towards that? Brothers and sisters in Islam, we praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty Allah, when He deserve all the praise. We thank Allah for all the goodness we don't bestow upon we. We thank Him for yet another Jummah we don't provide for me and you in our life. For let we continue to praise Him, for let we continue to glorify Him, for let we continue to testify and witness that nobody know we ever deserve worship and we go ever deserve worship except in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that you not get any partner at all we're there with Him. And for let we continue for emphasize that everything we could it come only from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the provider of goodness and the only way we prevent whatever harm where they meet mortal man. We testify again that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Almighty Allah and dignified messenger, the best servant who will ever live on the earth of this planet, on the ground of this planet. We ask Almighty Allah let He bestow in peace and in blessings upon the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and upon all the companions and all the one day way of following way of life, and we still continue to follow way of life. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in peace and in blessings there upon we all. Respectful brothers and sisters in Islam, the best advice you will ever give yourself, that for love of fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for the fearness of Allah and the road towards achieving dignity and the road towards achieving honor and status and respect in the life of this world. Almighty Allah command we in so many verses in the Quran. He say, una we believe, una fear in the Allah, the best way we go for fear Him. And make we not die except to not die as believers. Honorable brothers and sisters in Islam, there is an attribute, a particular condition there, a particular situation there, where we human beings there, we strive for them. We do everything possible for them we achieve them. We want them so much in our life, and that is respect, dignity, honor, position, status to the society. We want this in our lives. Nobody no one for live the life of this world. He see himself low. He see himself as a degraded somebody. He see himself as a downcast somebody. Rather, he want for see himself up high. He want for lay respect and dignity he cover up any side or side day. People and they use different ways and methods for achieve this dignity in this world. Some man believes say if he earn wealth, he go be somebody where they go respect. Some man believes say if he earn position, he go gain respect at all costs. Other people then believe for say something by the kind person where he married, or the kind connection them where he get, or the kind of vehicle them or the house where they live. Now go make let people them respect and let people them honor them. Putting our respect in Islam and how we achieve it. Respected brothers and sisters in Islam, respect in Arabic, the Quran refer to them as al-Izzah. Al-Izzah to the scholars and say the khilaf al-dhul. They say al-Izzah to the opposite of another word they call al-dhul. The Izzah to my brothers them, they define them for saying a quwwa wa shidda. They say na strength and power and might and highness where the mortal man go achieved in this world, wherein he no go be down there. Al-Izzah na for lay up high, you not climb any physical step. Al-Izzah na for let you avoid being down there without we not to fall down. Na for let you live in this world, you hate the up high. Because you soul the up high, because you do things then when they lead you towards being up high. Now for let you live in this world, you dey up without you not proud. You know they down, but you humble. That then they refer to as al-izzah, or respect or dignity. However, al-izzah is such a wonderful attribute that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala insists himself. He choose for let attribute himself, for let it describe himself with izzah. Al-izzah is one of the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, where he name himself and describe himself inside the Quran in more than 90 verses them inside the Quran. Sometimes it say, Innaka antal azizul hakim. Some say it go say, Dhalika taqdirul azizul alim. Some say it go say, Inna rabbaka lahuwal qawiyyul aziz. The izzah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala simply mean in power, in might, in power for overcome all of the things that we create in the life of this world. And that's the meaning with respect to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But we see inside the Quran, where most of the side where he mentioned that he named the word Al-Aziz, it connects with one powerful attribute with the Al-Hakim, with the Hikmah. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala being the mighty one, being the superpower one, being the one who get all the might, now wisdom it take handle in creation sin. If we use all the might for we mortal man them, we're not going to withstand that being so weak like how we be. And that make you see sometimes the connector with al-hikmah, sometimes the connector with knowledge, sometimes the connector with mercy, sometimes the connector with that soft attributes for let me you understand the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and a beautiful attributes that we get. Al-Izzah, my brothers and sisters in Islam, dignity, honor, and respect. The one of the attributes that we Islam lacks so much. The one of the factors and one of the things and the characters and where Islam they encourage me and you for let we able for adopt them in our lives for let we do the things where they make we gain that status, the status of being somebody who is respectful in society, the status of being somebody who is a dignified somebody in society. What are the things that will lead you towards that? What are the things then where you go do? Where you go make you live in this world, you don't get nothing, no people that respect you. You don't get a vehicle, but people that honor you. Anytime you pass, people that look for you. Look for salute you. When you talk, people they listen. And when you pass, people they take time whenever they see you. How you go achieve that kind of status, to my brothers and sisters in Islam? Several factors and the way Islam outlined for me and you. You find for Levi Sabiyah. So that you go move towards them. You go adopt them qualities and then in life. So that you go live in this world, we hasten there up high. Almighty Allah grant we al-Izzah and Karama and the life of this world before we left them. One of the things then, or the factors then, we're going to make me and you gain respect in the life of this world, and the Iman, this faith. This Islam with me and you will enjoy so. Then the number one source of respect. And the number one source of dignity. And that make we see how Quran tells me that there are several verses there. Almighty Allah said, وَلِلَّهِ الْعِزَّةُ وَلِرَسُولِهِ وَلِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Allah said the izzah, the power, the dignity, naingatan. Then he grant unto a messenger, then he grant to the believers them. When you get Iman, you're in a person way don't get dignity. No look low upon yourself anymore. In the Quran, Almighty Allah describe in righteous lives them. He say, "Azillatin alal mu'minin, a'izzatin alal kafirin." He say the real believers them, the righteous one them. And they want the way they humble to the company believers them, but they're strong upon the kafirin. And that make another say almost Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell me say, if you want for the up high, na iman will forget. He address the Sahaba them. He say, Wala tahinu, do not be weak. Wala tahzanu, make do not be sad. Wa antumul a'lawna in kuntum mu'minin. Now when I go overcome, now when I get the victory, now when I get the dignity, if at all, when I be believers them. If when I be true believers them, when I go get dignity. So your dignity, it depends upon your faith. Anyhow strong your iman be, now the more dignified you will be. Anyhow strong, any kind of power what you put towards your faith, now so you will be a powerful individual in the life of this world. And that make Umar al-Khattab radiallahu anhu. We all know Usai Ikabot during the ignorant days before he accepted Islam. Once upon a time he said, Inna kunna adhalla qawmin fa'azzana Allahu bil Islam. He said, we'll be neutrally. We have been the most downcast mortal man them. We have been the most degraded human being them because we never get Islam. May Allah honor we. May Allah put respect and dignity for we through this Islam. Yes, we give. Now a caution. He said, فَمَهْمَا نَطْلُبُ الْعِزَّةِ بِغَيْرِ مَا أَعَزَّنَا اللَّهُ بِهِ أَذَلَّنَا اللَّهُ. He said, any kind of way, we'll go one find dignity, we'll go one search for honor and respect in the life of this world. We need to through this way, this channel here where Allah take put respect for we, Allah will we done back. And indeed not so it be. Anybody will say they find honor in the life of this world. When you through Islam, let it ready for Almighty Allah him and done. Because the believer na inna the dignified somebody, the kafir, you know got no dignity. As the Quran say, Almighty Allah when he talk about the kafir them, he say duribat alayhim dhillatu aynama thuqifu. He say he don't put for them degrading. He don't put for them lawlessness. He don't make them people the way they down. Any side where they find themselves. Illa bihabli min Allah wa habli min al-nas. First, if you kuffar in a particular side, they get agreement with that agreement day. Now the Sharia grants them that agreement day. On an agreement with they sign contract between their own people them. Now that them will make respect for them. If not, now people they will not get respect at all. And Quran say wa ba'u bi ghadabin min Allah wa duribat alayhim al-maskara. Say they don't provoke for themselves Allah and vexation will be upon them, and they want the need na poverty and destruction and go meet them any side to side. That's the very first thing we will make them me and you be dignified people them in the life of this world. The other one, my brothers and sisters in Islam, na the ta'atullahi wa rasuli sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If we want to get respect and status, the road na for we obey Allah and obey a messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam tell we said, he said, ju'ila dhillatu wa sagaru ala man khalafa amri. He said, the Lord put disgrace and lawlessness by anybody will deny what he say. And as the Quran say, Allah say, فَلْيَحْذَرِ الَّذِينَ يُخَالِفُونَ عَنْ أَمْرِ أَنْ تُصِيبَهُمْ فِتْنَةٌ أَوْ يُصِيبَهُمْ عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ. He said, the one the way they go against the commandment of in the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, let them be careful, let trouble not meet them, let fitna not meet them, or let painful punishment not meet them in their life. Imam Sufyan al-Thawri bin Nasib, he said, kana yuqal. He said, first in the minute talk say, man arada izzatan bila ashira wa haybatan bila sultan falyakhruj min dhulli ma'siyati Allah ila izzi ta'ati. He said, anybody we want forget respect without get no connection whatsoever. Anybody we want for let it get personality where the position, let it move out of the degrade way sinful act could degrade you, and let you come to the honor and respect where obedience to Allah to give you. Another factor, brothers and sisters in Islam, or another channel we can make me and you again respect the life of this world, and jihad fi sabilillah, for striving in the path of Allah. In the past, and through jihad, and the Muslim ummah get respect. When the kuffar they may overcome the Muslim them inside Makkah al-Mukarramah, then the Muslim they may lay down. They're patient until Allah command them for let them make jihad. That jihad they give them victory. We make them get respected dignity. we put all the kuffar them under them. That jihad they still continue up till now. Me and you will get jihad for faith with we soul. That will be soul where they command you for do bad things. Let we strong enough for say no to them. That soul where they invite you for let we disobey Allah. Let we strong enough. That is then called the jihad of nafs, the jihad of the soul itself. That one is very important for let we able for deny the evil things the way they play inside we hearts them, so that we will able to maintain a dignified life. A life full of respect and honor. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam he tell you say, إذا تركتم الجهاد سلط الله عليكم ذلا لا ينزعه حتى ترجعوا إلى دينكم. Say anyone point away avoid this jihad here, whether the jihad for confront the enemies of Islam or that the jihad for confront your personal enemy when a shaitan. Allah say he go put pauna that downcast, he go put on a right down. We will not be able to grab up again until we connect to ourselves to the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Respectable brothers and sisters in Islam, we get so much dignity with the iman where Allah don't put for me. Another thing where they help for let me and you will gain respect at the life of this world. Now when we pull we eyes, we heart, we hand, and we mouth, but what the other person gets. When you avoid what you company get, you feel self-sufficient with what Allah don't give you. You don't run after person for sake of what he get. Yeah, you get respect. Once upon a time, a man came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Say, Ya Rasulullah, he said, Dullani ala amalin. Idha amiltuhu ahabbani Allah wa ahabbani an-nas. He said, oh messenger of Allah, I will let you direct me to that work where I go do. If I do it, Allah will like me, people in back they will like me. That's a wonderful thing they will have to achieve. For let you win the love of Allah and the love of the people at the same time. But however, they're both connected. If you see people that like you, don't say that Allah first don't like you. If you see people that don't like you, don't say that Allah first I don't like you. And the Prophet answered that. He said, Izhad fi dunya yuhibbuka Allah, wazhad fima fi aydi nas yuhibbuka nas. He said, lily this world, not follow this world, denying the goodness them or the embellishment or the sweetness them of this world. Not allow yourself to be carried away by this world, you will win the love of Allah. Then, come up here and what people can get. People can go like you. Anybody run after person for sake of what you get, that person in the car. But anybody will not get time with what your person get, then that person there, it will build love and respect. If you're that person, the pass, any person where you see you, the big up, you ask them for their help in your life, definitely they lost respect by doing that. Let we issue heads them up high, and let we rely upon Allah, and let we make effort in our life, and then till two things there, so then we provide respect and dignity for me and you. And that may come one advice. He said, Jibril alayhi salam, there was a time we advised the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, Ya Muhammad, say sharaful mu'min qiyamul layl wa izzu istighna'u 'anil nas. He said the honor where a believer will get and where they grab a net for prayer, and in respect and dignity now where it come up here what people will get. Another factor where they help for me and you will gain respect, plenty respect and dignity in the life of this world. Now where we dey pardon people then. Somebody blunder by you, somebody do something to you when not correct, you look at me left and for the sake of Allah. You pardon and for the sake of Allah. At the time when you get you don't have status, you don't have the position for Tonangia, you don't have the position for disturb my hamburger, but you say no, they left and for the sake of Allah. For pardoning people, they may help a lot. And one of the highest characters in the Quran comment, Almighty Allah say, wal afina anin nas. He said that he praise the one that will be to say, then they forgive them complete manner. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam he tell you he say وَمَا زَادَ اللَّهُ عَبْدًا بِعَفْوٍ إِلَّا إِزَّا وَمَا تَوَادَ أَحَدٌ لِلَّهِ إِلَّا رَفَعَهُ اللَّهُ. He said Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala they add any person when they pardon in company except if they add for a more respect and more dignity. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala he will raise to higher rank anybody will humble himself for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ibrahim al-Nakhai he said They describe Ibrahim Nakhai, they describe how they foster people, the righteous people in Mintal. He said, كانوا يكرهون أن يستذلوا فإذا قدروا عفوا. So they may hate lepers and put them down. They may allow let somebody put them down in the life of this world. But when they get power, then they show mercy, then they pardon, then they left hacking. So that be made them people in there, they be so powerful and so respectful in the life of this world. Another factor will make you gain respect and patience and steadfastness. You get for patience. Sometimes you need to achieve all what you want within the time where you want.
My brothers and sisters, it's your brother Umar Isa here. Watch hundreds of high quality produced Islamic reminders from Halal Promo Network, drama learning videos,
Quran learning videos,
updates of Islamic events in Sierra Leone, stories of the prophets, may peace be upon them all, and much more. 2 new video uploads weekly, inshallah. Halal Promo Network is 100% run and owned by Muslims in Sierra Leone.
which means the small amount you pay for your subscription is a sadaqah jariyah, continuous charity for you, as we use the funds raised to continue producing more beneficial videos and reminders, inshallah. Watch or listen to lectures and lessons while you work, rest, or drive.
Help Halal Promo Network to build the first Islamic TV station in Sierra Leone, inshallah.
May Allah reward you for supporting our work.
Assalamu alaikum.